Thank you for taking the time to watch this short presentation on our exciting and innovative hospitality and events course here at Godalming College. My name is Jim Shepherd and I'm the Head of Department for Hospitality, Leisure and Tourism courses. And I'm going to take you through the presentation, which is going to cover the following information. So first off, we'll have a quick look at the course itself, see what you'll be studying, and then talking about where the course can take you, why you should study the course, and then making the decision, could this course be the course for you? But before we do that, please take a moment to read through the next couple of slides, which show some statistics on how important hospitality is to the UK and its economy. This is great news for hospitality students, as the industry is predicted to continue increasing. So with this qualification, your chances of employment when you leave college are very good indeed. Now, those statistics, of course, were collected before the coronavirus pandemic and before lockdown. And during that time, we've seen hospitality businesses have to close up and down the country, which has had a devastating effect. However, we think that things will recover. Restaurants, hotels, clubs are starting to reopen gradually, and as people are allowed to do more and more things, we expect there's going to be a bit of a rush, a bit of a boom, as people want to get out of their homes, want to eat out, want to visit different places. So again, we could see more and more jobs being made available just as you're leaving college and the industry starts to recover, which again is great news for us. Right, so let's have a little rundown of what the course actually covers. But before we do that, just a few bits of information on BTEC itself. Lots of you will be familiar and will have done BTEC courses at school. Some of you won't. The main things to remember about BTECs are they are vocational courses. And what this basically means is that they're preparing you for work and employment in a particular industry. Okay, in our case, it's hospitality and events. So these are widely recognised qualifications that employers actually love, because they know by studying a BTEC, you've learnt about the industry and you've developed some of the skills you need to work in that industry. The hospitality course itself is still 100% coursework. There are no exams. So you are assessed in lots of different ways, but there is no exam. You'll be writing reports, doing presentations, running events. So you're assessed in a different way to your normal A-level qualifications. But at the same time, this course is equivalent to one A-level. So if you're thinking of going to university, you will get the same number of points depending on your grades. So there's no problems with that if you're thinking of going to university. So you're going to be covering 6 units over the next 2 years, and I'm just going to run through these briefly to give you an idea of what the course covers. So we start off by looking at the hospitality industry as a whole. What is the hospitality industry? What does it cover? What types of businesses? And how do those businesses make their money from providing hospitality to their customers? So if we just look at the next slide, you'll see a list of different types of hospitality businesses. All of these different types of businesses provide hospitality and make money from customers that want serving in different ways. So restaurants, cafes, etc., they're providing food. Hotels, they're providing hospitality in accommodation. Then we've got visitor attractions like theme parks that provide food but also entertainment. And then of course we've got the event side of things, which a lot of you will be very familiar with, having gone to festivals and sports events and things, but more about that later. Hospitality is all about looking after customers, so our next unit focuses on how to keep customers satisfied, as well as teaching you the skills to deal with customers in different situations. You're assessed on your practical customer service skills in a variety of situations, including some of our college events. The third and final unit of Year 1 looks at the events industry. So our third and final unit of Year 1 looks at the events industry, which ranges from small parties right up to mega events such as the Olympics. And not only do you learn about different types of events, but you'll also be learning how to put together a plan for different types of events and all the tasks that are involved in running a smooth event. Into year 2, and the first unit you'll study is the Hospitality Industry Project unit. The great thing about this unit is you can choose to research any aspect of hospitality, and you can see there some of the ideas that students have had recently, but it's really up to you what you study and what you research. So unit 5 looks at how businesses promote their products and services to their customers, and this is what gets those customers through the door. Once there, we need to use personal selling methods to try and get them to spend as much money as possible. So this unit has a practical element where you'll be demonstrating your selling skills in different situations. The final unit is the planning and running an event unit. You'll be working in a group to plan a charity fundraising event in college, which you'll then have to organise and run. This puts together all the skills that you've learnt on the course and gives you a real life experience of the pressures and rewards of running a live event. And this slide here has just got a few pictures of some of those events our students have organised over the last year or so. So that's what the course covers, but where can it lead me? So that's what the course covers, but what could it lead to? We've already seen that there are millions of jobs available in hospitality in the UK, but hospitality is a global industry, so there are excellent opportunities all over the world. There are many careers available, from bar staff and waiters in local pubs, right up to CEOs of huge multinational hotel chains. If you're thinking about university before deciding on a career, there are a huge range of hospitality and events courses available to you, which you can find on the UCAS website. So why should you study this course? Well, so why should I study this course? Not only are you preparing yourself for employment in hospitality, you'll learn about some of the amazing businesses, and we think it can open your eyes to endless opportunities and experience that this industry can offer. Skills that you learn on this course are not just important for hospitality, they can be used in lots of jobs too. And don't forget, there's no exams. On the course, we try to give you as many opportunities as possible to experience the hospitality industry. We get in guest speakers and we go on quite a lot of visits. Last year we went to Dubai and managed to see some of the most amazing hotels in the world and look at their facilities behind the scenes. So that's one great advantage of studying this course. And here's a few photos of our Dubai trip last year. So finally, question I want to ask you, is this course for you? Now, working in hospitality isn't for everyone. It takes a certain type of person. So ask yourself these questions. If they apply to you, then you might be on the right course here. So do you have good ideas? You need to be creative and think outside the box. Do you have good communication skills? Can you talk to people? Can you listen to people? Do you enjoy practical tasks? Are you organised? Can you meet deadlines? Are you enthusiastic, or at least can you act enthusiastically for your customers? Are you able to take responsibility? Are you confident in talking to people? Are you a people person? Do you get on with people? Are you caring, considerate and well presented? Are you patient and calm under pressure? If you can say yes to all these questions, then this could be the course for you. So thank you for listening, and really look forward to welcoming you at Godalming next year. If there's any questions at all, my email address is there, jes@godalming.ac.uk. Please get in touch if you need any help with anything. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.